Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We're here in the endless paths of Odd-Nua. We're looking at some fucked up Audra crystal person. Someone has been encased here.
Ready when you are.
I can only assume that it is Odd-Nua, except for the fact that it seems like this goes further. Like, see? Well, no, I don't know. I think, yeah, see, these are steps right here. You can see some of the steps. So I don't know. I'm assuming Odd-Nua is the master below, right? So this might be a fake out. This might not actually be Odd-Nua in here. Maybe Odd-Nua escaped and trapped someone else in here who, like, came down or something. I don't know.
Ready when you are.
Let's find out. That's my guess. It's not Odd-Nua at all. It's someone else. Alright. Knock, knock. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is sort of Odd-Nua. The spirit of Odd-Nua. The shade emerges like a wound in the world, split open to reveal a hollow darkness. Beneath a writhing crown of shadow lies a gleaming mask bearing the visage of an older man. The silver face turns towards you, features cold and still. From within the sockets of the mask's eyes, guttering fires emit their eerie light.
Who are you?
Oh.
Would you abandon your king? Take up your sword! To battle! The enemy has come!
Ooh, he sounds like such an ancient old fart. His voice seems to reverberate through the chamber. The mask's eyes burn with sudden new light, even as the room around you seems to grow darker. Uh-oh. What are you, spirit? Well, we know. I don't think there is a battle. Up the stairs after all the trouble I went through to get down here? What a jackanape. I am Lyle. I have come in search of the master below. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can't get some details out of him.
Then you are no lost soul of mine. No soldier. I have no power over you.
Okay.
But neither have you found your quarry. For before you is Odd-Nua, king in life of a great people. Master now of nothing.
If you are not master in this place, who is? So Odd-Nua isn't, okay. All my guesses were completely wrong. If you are not master in this place, who is? Oh. Weird that he doesn't have voice acting for this one. Alright.
Something with a far longer reach, for I can do nothing outside this wretched chamber. The stone is like an anchor.
He's like a more reverberating Kana. The mask turns back toward the crystal at the center of the room, and the body there. Dude, this ghost is gonna try and trick us into breaking out his body. He's gonna go inside of his body and become like a big, like, monstrous creature with 10 dicks and try and fuck us over big time. I'm calling it.
Many souls do pass from time to time into this place. The Audra draws them deep, and there they are consumed.
That makes sense.
But not by me.
The mask turns towards you once more.
Something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. It is an old, ancient thing, and you will not conquer it any more than we could conquer ignorance.
Huh? Odd-Nua suddenly shudders, and the shape of him seems to warp and twist. The tines of his dark crown grow long, and the surface of his mask ripples like molten ore. Holy shit, what happened to this
None walk
ghost?
there save Odd-Nua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
What if this thing is a fake out? What if this is false information. This isn't the spirit of Adnua at all. And, like, me seeing it ripple is like my watcher sense kicking in, saying, like, ooh, this thing's fishy as shit. What's down there? If this thing is responsible for the attacks on Cadnua, then perhaps I can help us both. Be calm, I mean you no harm. I don't answer to dead kings. Let's see if we can get more information. What's down there?
All the souls the paths have ever known, bound still to the Adra, waiting for their chance at rebirth, or else trapped within the fragments. He reaches a formless hand towards his mask, only to jerk it away, as if scalded. My son. Somewhere. He must be.
Oh, shit. Is his son the master below? Uh-oh. What if his son, who he loved dearly... Oh, God, the music scared me. What if his son, who he loved dearly, was actually the linchpin in his own demise, huh? What if his son, for some reason, turned against him? Maybe because he saw him for being an asshole, or just wanted to be an even bigger asshole than him, or I don't even know. How are you still here?
Is it so strange?
No, it's really not. We fought like a bazillion ghosts.
I can see, sense the power in you. You must have seen by now the limits of the shroud.
What is the shroud? Oh shit, this is like a new concept.
How easily one slips its shackles if pressed. My son did not have the time, perhaps too. It was so fast. His soul went swiftly into the stream, but I could find it again. I did find it. I was so close. And then, the invaders, the mutiny, traitors all, coming to smash the machines, the crystals.
Oh, that's what they were for. They were to revive his son, right? We were, like, I think I remember him trying to revive someone, right? That's what all the machines were for.
They had no thought for the lives spent, the progress we had made. To rip a soul from the afterlife, to return him to my arms. I was so close. The mob slew my most faithful. Then came for me, a blade in the stomach, like any common dog. But I robbed them of their trophy. My body, at least, would not be parted from this place. I cast one final spell. He indicates the crystal at the center of the room and gazes upon it for a few moments. Holy shit, it's all coming together now, huh? Alright. Well, obviously he did. Jesus, how dumb do we have to be to pick number 2 here? Your people wanted vengeance for what you did to them. That's true. This is just like a miniature ecosystem of the entire overarching story or plotline regarding whether or not animancy is a good thing. Yeah, they're making some advances that could be useful, but do the ends justify the means? In some cases, the ends are totally fine, but in others, let's say, and what happened? Let's try and get more info. There was pain. I woke some time later. Woke, or else just became aware that I was in the world again. I had sight and hearing and memory. Always memory. This chamber, I recall, the final moments, and in recalling them I am returned to my power. It is tempting sometimes to remain thus, to be some semblance of a king. If not that I remember all else too, the hurt of dying, the loss I feel as keenly as on the day my son was taken from me. Such should such things too not be claimed by time.
Wow, this is sound like some White March speech, huh?
As our words, our art, and lives have been, is the memory so cruel that time dares not touch it? For 2,000 years I have stood upon the precipice of victory. I cannot retreat nor cross. I am anchored to the very stone I shaped to shield my corpse, and all the while he is there, just out of reach, beyond me. Before you is Ardnua, king in life of a great people, in death master of nothing.
Why have you sent beasts to attack me?
What are you that I should concern myself with your life?
Well, I mean, I made it all the way down here, you sick fuck.
When they have trapped me here, I cannot cross the threshold. The way is barred to me. He is out of my reach even now. They have broken it. My statue, my memorial. The vein is severed, and I am parted from the source. And still, something dwells in the place beneath us, and there feeds upon my people, as it did when we drew breath. An old ancient thing.
Oh, we've heard that line.
None walk there save Ardnua's line. You will not tread in that place. Not there.
Really? So I have to have Ardnua blood? Or is he just like talking shit because he seems so full of himself? Let's see. If this thing is responsible for the attacks on Cadnur, then perhaps I can just help us both. But maybe this guy is a threat. I mean, I don't know. Right now he's just trapped in there. I guess we can like hang him up on a wall or something. Just like, I don't know, stick him in the living room and just kind of like look at him and talk to him. Just like that statue in Defiance Bay. Or was this statue that talking guy? Maybe he and the chair can talk. Oh, what if the chair is like his wife, huh? What if she's like the queen or something? Alright. If this thing is responsible for the attacks on Cadnur, then perhaps I can help us both.
How? Will you destroy that which survived the end of my people? No, you will only anger it. It will drink your life like water. I'm only here to defend my stronghold. I must defeat this creature. But it's destroying this place, as surely as the Ingwithans did. Fine, never mind then. I will end you here, and then deal with whatever lies past those steps. I don't know if this guy is a threat. If he's a threat, I'll fuck him up. But right now he seems really incapacitated and like suppressed. Suppressed? Yeah, sure. Yeah, but it's destroying this place. Why not at least let me try? It threatens your world, your homes, not mine. For we are long dead. To me, it is but an obstacle. And when it, too, at last perishes, I will have my chance. I've waited for so long. I cannot risk this. He's gonna fight me anyway, isn't he? 'Cause I'm gonna try and go down there. And he wants to be the one to fight it, even though he's, like, got no way. He's just so confident.
But you see them. What remains of them? As the Mad One did before you. As I do. My subjects. My people.
I'm like, when I read his voice, I get too worked up. He's more, wispy. He's not so, like, commanding and badass. You built the Endless Paths? I'm pretty sure we got the answer to what happened in this place. You built the Endless Paths.
The Endless Paths. 1,000 hands toiled to create it. But it was my voice, my will, that directed them. the great work of our age.
Huh. What about the statue? Did you guys make the statue too? I'm assuming.
Or it would have been if they had only allowed me to finish, if they understood from such rotted foundations could emerge wondrous achievement, that the same curse I sought to cure afflicted them in turn. That my son might, from one moment to the next, be lost to me is abomination.
His voice thickens with grief, reverberating through the chamber.
He wants only that I should be proud of him. How can a father convince his son that he might accomplish nothing and still be the light of his life? How if he is gone? So many hours and days spent wondering if I had been there but a moment earlier, if I had stopped him from leaving that morning, if I had only known that I would never see him again.
Lost, treading these endless paths, these regrets, with him forever moving out of reach into some darker place, away from me. Have they loved nothing in all their lives? Lost nothing? Wives, husbands, children? Might I not show them then the agony of it?
Nua's shade shudders, and the very shape of him seems to warp and twist. Oh, we've heard that before. Is that your justification that your grief outmatches everyone else's? Yeah, I really want to say that. I've seen some of what you've done. You don't deserve any sympathy. I understand your grief, but why all this? What happened to this place? What has caused the paths to become overrun? You're trapped here? Let's try to reason with him. Like this, I want to say this, but that's coming on too strong. If we want to, build bridges, this is what you gotta say. I get where you're coming from, but why you gotta be such a dick, dude? Number 4.
It did not start so. How could it? I was mad with grief. I summoned workers, mages, servants. We plunged headlong into our quest. I could not see for tears. And at first, nothing. Feeble efforts, false starts, days of nothing, and all the while I was certain I was losing time. I gave permission that we should try new methods, that we should bolster our knowledge of the soul. And with these barbarous acts, we began at last to learn, to find the edges of that veil. My people told me they could find my son, but still, we had not the means of extracting him safe, intact. And at last, when the discovery was at hand, we were betrayed. All that we had paid, the lives lost, the taint upon our souls, all for nothing. They destroyed the Titan, cleaved him from his roots. Oh shit. So this was one of the pillars. And they disconnected it at the bottom, and slowly it's dying from the bottom up. Why is it dying from the bottom up, though? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it die from the top to the bottom? Or from both ends to the center? I don't know. Maybe it uses some kind of weird photosynthesis bullshit. Or maybe it's because the souls are able to enter up there, but then they kind of die at the bottom. Oh, maybe... Nah, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe that's what's causing the Hollowborn, but no. I think that's unrelated.
I will never see him again. Even in death, we have been more wholly separated than if I had never known him. He will have forgotten me. Have I not paid? Have they not cost me all I had?
If I am to keep my stronghold, I must deal with the master below. I have no interest in your statue. Well, in the sequel we will. Perhaps your son's spirit still remains here somewhere. Dude, what if... You've wronged a great many people. It seems fitting that you're trapped like everyone else down here. Your people will have justice at last. I will end you here, and then deal with whatever lies past those steps. I must travel on. Let's see. Yeah, let's continue trying to convince him. Perhaps your son's spirit still remains here somewhere. You think the possibility does not rule my thoughts. I have been bound, as surely as if they had intended it. It is an irony I have reflected upon for longer than you have walked the world. And now you think to counsel me? Oh shit, we're too dumb and we didn't do our educating, man. Perhaps it's time to let go? You mean to stay here forever? Never mind then. I can't help you. I'll be on my way. You mean to stay here forever? I will stay until the sun falls into the sea, if I must. My time will come. I will have what I want. Perhaps it's time to let go? Never mind then. Yeah, perhaps it's time to let go? That's not gonna do anything. I have tried! His cry echoes through the chamber. I cannot. The regret burns within me like fire. It eats all thought. As if in answer, fire laps at the edges of his mask, sending a wave of heat towards you. You come after all this time to tell me I must forget? I will not. I must not. I am all that remains. If I forget, there will be nothing left of him. You don't have to forget, only to forgive yourself. There will be. His spirit is still out there, somewhere. Isn't that enough? I can't. Let's go with number 3. I like 3. The air chills between you. Puffs of frost accompany your breathing. He would not know me. What they have made of me. You will not speak of him. You do not know him. You've murdered hundreds of innocents for his sake. Would he thank you for it? Have you forgotten his name? You're just a pathetic, whimpering old fool, too afraid to step outside his chambers. I cannot help you. I will be on my way. Alright, this is the time to hit him with the grief bomb. Holy shit. Bear the weight of your chicanery, you old bastard. You've murdered hundreds of innocents for his sake. Would he thank you for it? No. Never. With a sound like the cracking of ice, fractures emerge in Oddnua's mask. At your feet, frost begins to creep across the floor, spreading outward. Uh-oh. I have destroyed myself, long before the people turned on me. There are deeds which scar the soul, injuries that will not mend. That will last into the next life. If I go now, he will see them. What the fuck could this possibly be? 20 resolve. First of all, that's pretty high. Second of all, what the hell could we possibly say to him for 20 resolve? Let him judge for himself. Sure. This is the only thing we have besides attacking him. The dark shape of Odd-Nua's specter shudders and heaves. The air around you grows cold, until frost has begun to form across the tiles. The shadows seem to draw light to themselves, threatening to plunge you into darkness.
End, then. At last.
And then, at last, the glowing embers of Odd-Nua's eyes gutter, dimming. His form seems to unravel, darkness ceding way to frail light, and then fading entirely. Did we just kill him by talking to him? Oh my god!
Morals.
Oh, that must be his son! Oh. It would be sadder if he didn't fuck over a bunch of people trying to do his thing. Wow! We did it! We didn't even have to fight him! Yeah. Holy moly! Okay. Wow. Can I just, like, take a piss on his crystal here?
Ready when you are.
Man, I want to take this upstairs. We should send some people down here to dig it up. Turn it into a nice toilet or something. Alright, let's quick save again. Wow, do you think the next floor is like the last one? Let's see here. Oh god. Well, never mind. Should we... No, we already did a stealth round, didn't we? Okay, let's head down one more floor. Is the next floor the final one? It would be floor 15, right? I mean, that's possible unless there's like 5 more floors below it. But I think we'd be coming up to the foot. Alright. My best guess is that it's his son. The master below is his son, who's like become fucked up as hell. Also, what the hell is going on down here? Zarep? What the shit? And what is this like fucked up stuff? It's like old Dark Souls, the ancient, when you go down too deep. And you find the ancient fireplace. Look, and there's water here as well. So deep. Dude. We're pretty deep down, huh? What kind of place is this? This looks like they're gonna spurt some fire. Let's check out how big this... Wow, it's a big area. Oh, there's like a little cubby here. They're just regular-ass Zareps? I mean, they look like they have some red on them, but maybe they always had that. It's been a long time since we fought a Zarep. Alright, Eder. Get in there, man. Alright, everyone but me break stealth. Get in on them. I'll shoot this one. If they're regular Zareps, I'll just be able to... Wow, yeah, they are just standard-ass Zareps. What in the hell? Aloth, blast their ass. Give them a big ass blast. Super colon blow that shit. Look, they've got like a sweet little balcony here. Oh, look, this is the foot, I think.
Yeah?
Alright. Ooh, this is exciting. Are you excited? I'm excited. I mean, I'm curious how many people who are watching this playthrough have played through this before. I figure the majority of people who watch have played through this, so most of you, maybe there's probably one of you who doesn't know what's going to happen next, but most of you are just like rubbing your hands in anticipation, or of me either being surprised as hell or just nothing happening at all. Warm air pulses through the aperture. Ooh, aperture. Taking back that word from Valve, huh? Look at these. What kind of containers are these? I don't even know, dude. Alright. Zareps on guard. Wow, there's a lot of them. Here, let's knock them down. Why not? We might need to. I have no idea. There's quite a few. Let's see here. Let's buff ourselves up. And Aloth. Throw down a big blast. There we go. And throw down a freezy booty. Let's see here. I guess I'll shoot for the champion. Kana shoot for the priest. Let's see. Yep. You guys be on that one, but I'll be on this champion here. There we go. Shoot this champion. Well, no, I'll shoot the, well, yeah, okay, just one left. It's so weird that there's just Zarups down here.
Just say the word.
Like, what? Are Zarups like the progenitor race of everything or something? The progenitor species, I should say? What the fuck are a bunch of Zarups doing down here? Ugh, Zarup tongue. Have we gotten those before? Man, it's been so long since we fought them.
Just say the word.
When was the last time we even fought Zarups?
I shall be discreet.
Oh shit, I think it was actually in the Endless Paths, right? The last time we fought Zarups? We fought things that look like Zarups, sort of. Or lizard-like, the Lagufath. But the Lagufath
Ready when you are.
I don't know. Didn't the Lagufath, like, save it? No, that was the dwarves, right? Who had, like, became a Lagufath or some weird shit? I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, that's definitely a foot. Unless, like, his ankle is real messed up. I'm surprised at how, like, bright green it is, though. I thought it would be more corrupted. Are there, like, more Zarups down here? What if it's just a giant Zarup?
Hey. Just say the word.
I guess we'll poke up here a bit. Okay, that seems like the way to go.
Look, the statue. We've reached the very depths at last.
Yeah, gross. It's probably just some weirdo down here with a, like, humongous foot fetish just licking Oddnua's toes.
Ready when you are.
I mean, nothing against folks with a foot fetish. You can do a lot worse than a foot fetish, huh? Alright. In fact, you know what? Nothing against anybody with any kind of fetish. Come to think of it. You do you. Just as long as everybody's consenting, have a good time.
Ready when you are.
Go lick Oddnua's fucking toes,
This fight is mine!
you beautiful bastard. You do it. Lick that Audra toe. That's the real pillar of eternity. Alright, let's knock him down here a bit.
You should have run!
Goodness gracious. What was that from? Maybe that was like a proc from one of our abilities? Or one of them attacking us, probably. The little dudes. The Zarups. So many of them down here, huh? What do you think they're doing all down here? Maybe they grow out of the ground or something. Oh shit! I remember fucking... It's probably a fucking dragon. The Zarups hang out with dragons, don't they? That was even the last place we fought him, was in the Endless Paths near the dragon. Is the Master Below just a dragon? Oh, look. I don't think we've gotten these before. Not currency in the traditional sense. Inyaks are awarded to Glonfathans for noteworthy deeds. They are palm-sized, intricately carved discs of Audra that commemorate the deeds of the recipient. Okay. Neat. That new money.
Ready when you are.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Alright,
Which
so
is
this seems like not the way to go.
very quiet.
Which is the way we're gonna go. I'd like to
Not a problem.
exhaust all of our options. Oh. It's literally a dead end. Huh. Any, like, little hidden thing? No? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's break stealth and move a little bit faster back to this staircase over here. And we'll quick save.
Light.
It's weird that there's wind.
We'll keep to ourselves.
How's that work? Is this a volcano? Oh, look at this. We have to climb down it. The stairs ahead have crumbled away, leaving you at the edge of a dark pit. You'll have to proceed down carefully, and climbing back up may be difficult. Alright, we're going down, baby. The shifting rocks and crumbling wall make progress slow and treacherous. In the last stretch before the bottom, I step on a loose stone and roll the rest of the way to the bottom. Man, all that dexterity, huh? All for nothing. You find yourself at the bottom of a wide basin, looking up at titanic boulders and Audra formations. Okay.
Just say the word.
Sure. Look, there's a dead dude here or something. Is that what that is?
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
It must be like an Ingwithan. Oh yeah, look, there's another one there. Yeah, they must be Ingwithans. Or Glonfathans? One or the other. Oh. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna... Oh, it's a purpley thing. Oh, shit! It's a big green guy! It's an Audra Dragon. What the fuck? Is it made of... No, it's got it, like, growing on it. Ooh. Ooh. That is gross, man. How'd it grow on him like that? Okay. From under a cloak of gloomy shadow, lit only by the sickly hues of the Audra statue, emerges what can only be a dragon. Vibrant, living Audra plates its hide, and the movement of its great joints is like the grinding of boulders. The dragon stretches itself up to its full height, its horns looming like towers, and then it lowers its head, turning a sharp and intelligent gaze upon you. If we puff up our chests real big and make loud noises, we might be able to scare it off.
Here you are, nearly at the heart of the world.
What the fuck?
What a journey you have made.
Oh god. Nearly at the heart of the world? How small is the world? We only went down like 15 floors, dude. How small is this planet? In a rumbling, lilting? I've never seen that word before in my life. Some words you read but you've never heard out loud. Some words you've just never seen before. That's one of them. In a lilting cadence of growls and hisses, the dragon speaks. Its teeth gleam like ivory spears. Okay. You are the master below? What if this is another fucking fake out? I mean, it does have like some sort of shit going on its head. Maybe it's being psionically controlled. You are the master below?
Yes, the master below. You have found her. Cadnua is mine, as is all that lies beneath it.
What all is... Oh, right. Like all these floors, right? I thought it meant like something further down. I was like, oh. A laugh like rolling thunder echoes through the caverns. You hear the clatter of debris as stones shake loose from far above.
How fortunate you are to learn such well-guarded secrets. All it has cost you is your life.
She settles a golden-eyed gaze upon you. Dude, those eyes look perp as hell. So you are the one they spoke of all this time? What is this place? I think I'll just go back home. Count my gold, live a long life. I've claimed Cadnua. I cannot let you threaten the keep. I'd rather not fight. You have much to answer for, beast. What is this place? Yeah.
All that remains of a dead man's greatest wish. A grand memorial, or merely a sorry little tomb. More than Ardnua's precious son are buried here, of course. Many more. It is where the Audra veins converge, before descending into the hollows of the world.
Oh, the world is hollow? Oh, God. How do you even do this voice? That is what calls you down here. In the end, though it lies now beyond reach. Do you feel it? Now that you are so close, that pull towards transformation. What? Is that what happened to this dragon? Was it a regular dragon that went down there and got, like, shit fucked all over it? So you are the one they spoke of all this time?
In a fashion. Think on it. How many hundreds of souls killed by fawning Zorips, or devoured by trolls? Dashed against sealed doors, dragged screaming into dark pits by spiders. All to see what you have seen. A gate into the past. The history of a fallen people. The haunted treasures of a mad king. The final monument of a distraught father, an old man weeping in the dark. And each and every man and woman that falls comes here, to this place, to me.
Okay, and what do you do with them? You just, like, eat them? I guess? Let's see. Yeah, I can't let you threaten the keep. You're gonna have to die or whatever. No, of course not. Tell me, did you stride nobly down the steps of your fine castle, determined to save the day?
I have seen your Cadnua. Have seen it rise and fall and rise again. Is it still rubble and weeds, or have you made more of it?
Ooh! Oh my god, the bass there. Oh my god, that was practically like ASMR right there. I was here before the Adirans raised a single stone. I am older than the steps which led you here. I am bound to this sorry memorial, and you are no more master of it than you are of me. But you are the only one to have come so far. I cannot allow you to leave. Not now that you have seen this place. Resolve 18? What would we possibly say? Can we not part ways peacefully? Fuck no, I'm not gonna part ways peacefully with this fucking thing. You said you were bound here? Yeah, we should get more details. Come then, beast. I'll have your head for a trophy. You said you're bound here? You know what power lies within the soul. Everything here, living or dead, knows it, feeds on it, thrives on it. I fed upon Ardnua's slaves while they toiled, and then, once I had grown, upon the Titan and the living veins of the world, to go from a single feeble intelligence to hearing the voices of hundreds. Perhaps that sounds familiar to you. Wow. Okay, so it was just a regular dragon, and then all of this weird shit got caked onto it and has given it this weird, like, Watcher sense almost. Probably hence the purple. Because when I start tripping Watcher balls, I get a little bit of the perp too, right? The statue survives in part, as do I. We are much changed, the both of us. She raises Audra-laden wings, raised above you like a second ceiling. Nothing can feed upon the souls of thousands and remain the same. You feed on the statue? With the fall of the Engwithans, the statue has come to hold the souls of its time, and of the eras since. The dragon lowers her wings, and in consuming it, I have gained what power and knowledge these fleeting lives provide. Every clumsy explorer every mercenary and adventurer. Their souls drift down and are caught here in what remains of Ardnua's Titan. Any single soul is but a trifle, of course. Raindrops in the desert. I have a perception check. How long can you remain here? That statue will not last you forever. Yes, you speak true. The Titan is not as it once was. I have a few centuries yet, before the remainder has lost its power, and then I will starve. But that hardly helps you here and now. So you are trapped here. I came into this place as a hatchling. I was yet small, and my wings light. You will note that I have grown. The dragon stamps one mighty foot upon the earth, and the ground quakes. So, too, has the Audra weighed me down. But I am not wholly trapped, no. The mind wanders, and like your ciphers, I can cast myself beyond the limits of my bones. Only my reach is far greater than theirs. And all that has happened since Ardnua's fall, I have witnessed firsthand. The fall of cities, the death of languages, war, pestilence, the mundane lives of farmers and kings alike. Entire days I have lingered in the low consciousness of people 100 leagues apart. But in time, always the body calls.
And here I return. The endless tide of treasure hunters. Ardnua's sorrow. I have observed 100 lives upon the surface, and all are dear to me. But the flesh reigns.
Huh. So she actually came to be compassionate in a weird, fucked up way for all the folks. There is not much Audra left. But you're a dragon. Isn't that better than being some peasant? I'm sorry for your plight, but I can do nothing. Yeah, so you may as well stop that shit, you bastard. Why are you doing all of it? That still doesn't explain why you're sending dudes up. Just to be a dick? No, you cannot. Nor can I let you leave, and bring word of my presence to the world above. The dragon rears her head. At least we may keep each other company a time. I will save your soul for last. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. Battle time. Here we go, baby. Alright. Eder, get up in there, dude. And, let's see. Aloth, self-buff immediately. Let's see. Where is his self-buff at? Oh, we're not technically in combat, so he can't cast it yet. There we go. Alright, self-buff. Buff us up as well there. Palagina, nuke it. And Eder, yep, continue running in. Kana, fire at will. Me, do a stealth attack. I am in stealth.
Say the word.
Alright. Great. Let's see. Who is it attacking? Is it attacking Eder? Eder, move up this direction. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I'll move here. There we go. And then Palagina, walk over this way. Oh shit, there are ads. Okay. Look at that. What is that? An Adragun. Okay. Palagina, come over this direction in case there are ads over here. Okay, there are. Let's see. Palagina, get them ads. Eder, shields up. Let's see here. Let's see. Debuff them. Durance, keep coming in. There. Uh-oh. Eder got wishy-warped, which is not good at all. Palagina, heal yourself up a little bit. Let's see as well. Let's kings ourselves here. Why not? Oh god, that breath is gonna really hurt. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, that could have gone better. Oh my god, fucking Eder. What happened to him, by the way? Let's just check here. He got dominated. Oh, god. We should have had Kana's, who's a what's it on.
We gotta take better care of Vala.
Look at this fucking thing. Alright, let's just keep it going for a bit and let's actually scope it out. I think that's a good idea.
Take better care
Look,
of
we
Vala.
got a shitload of Zarbs coming in from down here, which would be no problem at all. Let's see. Eder will just, like, solo the fight, honestly. Now, we've only got Zarbs, right? Just a whole lot of Zarbs? Is that it? I don't see anybody else running in here. Let's turn up the speed. See if we get anything else running in from very far. Nope. Okay. Well, let us, let's see. Is there, like, an autosave or something? Let's see. Let's see here. No, my quick save I think is the most recent one. Alright, cool. You know what? When next we come back, we will fight the Adra Dragon. I think it's doable, right? I mean, the ads that it summons aren't too bad, so long as Eder continues tanking. The main difficulty will be to get Eder tanking. Worst case scenario, we have to go do some respecking in order to keep us from losing our heads. Or, well, I mean, yeah, it did completely, like, bite down onto us and annihilate us, but I mean, you know, like, to keep us from being CC'd big time. Which will be, like, you know, that'll be pretty crucial for Eder to stay tanking. Alright. When next we come back, we're going to take on the big dragon. Hopefully, it's not too tough. If it is, you know, we'll do some cuts. We'll show one failure, the first failure, and cut all the way to the victory. You know how it is. You already know what it is. Till next time. Peace.